Hello and welcome back to Moonlighter 2. Oh, and it looks like we've got some dialogue here. Blang blang blang. You don't need to imitate the hammer's sound. It relaxes me. Blang blang. So he's just irritating everyone at the moment, being a nuisance and that. That guy we rescued. I'm sure everyone's happy we brought him home. Anyway, we're going to Aeolia, to the Howling Harbour. Right. And we're going to give it a go. We will probably not get much done. We'll probably get to the boss, but we're probably not going to win. That said, I think, what was it, this one or the curator that I said were like super easy? Either way, look who's back, our little toy. Great, it's so funny watching you fail. Well, so I nailed them last time. I think it only took me 1 or 2 goes to beat this area. Enemies take way more damage from traps. Your special grants 12 thunder stacks. Yep. That's going to be a board wipe, that. Well, screen wipe. That's just going to be a screen wipe whenever we use the thing. We could go blue, double purple, which I like the idea of because we're getting loads of loot. Perk, double green, purple, extra potion, and then pick whichever perk we'd rather have, and actually pick the bottom perk. Then we can go and get this recipe into double perk, triple perk even, legendary, green, perk, finish. Right, that's the path. Start with the blue. Collect those perks, kill those guys. Well, they just teleported away, okay. Right, well. Holy hell, we deal so much damage to these guys. Is that undead? Yep. Honoriac Stone. The storm allows this crystal to hold a denser concentration of the sorcerer's magic. When held close, it murmurs fragmented echoes from the suspended timeline. The husband whispers of treason. And the F. Okay. I guess we'll have to go into the codex or something to look at what it says. But anyway, it's a big crystal. Right. Petrifies the pointed relic. I'm trying to remember what... Right, crystals are created with +4 quality. Each time you petrify this relic adds 6 quality to the pointed to. I think I remember this. I think I remember this area because we only went here a few times. I think we petrify things, which turns them to crystals, and then you absorb them into other items to gain their quality. So higher quality crystals mean that they can be absorbed to give other items higher quality stuff. So right. Oh, he hits, doesn't he? I mean, it looked flashy at least. Okay, that one's like avoiding me. Just dodge when that fires, there we go. Okay, those are very squishy, those big ones, right. What have we got here? Transforms the pointed doll into one of the next rarity. Next time you petrify, this relic transforms into a copy of the petrified relic. And that's a deluxe as well. Absorbs the pointed doll or crystal of the same rarity and transforms into a soldier. Petrify turns into crystal, which breaks when it gets back home. The doll absorbs them. I remember how it works now. Then we need 2 of green rarity for it to work. Or we can just upgrade it with this. We shall see what we do. When it petrifies, does it become the same? Oh. Okay, so it went from 4 quality to 8 because this adds +4. So if I petrified this, I could add the deluxe quality onto an item. Right, okay. Petrifies, adds its quality to all crystals in the backpack. Once placed, grants 8 for each adjacent crystal. Let's go with this. I don't think we'll get that many crystals, but something, I guess, isn't it? Right, so we really need lots of relics in this one, don't we? More than anything else. Anyway, we'll head over here. Right, what have we got? One of these. And keep hitting them with the special. There we go. Last one is over there. And then hit this with the special. We'll get lightning. Boom. That's chasing me. Oh, that curved, didn't it? Right. And we get hold +2 genies and increase their duration by 2 seconds. Your attack gains 14 thunder stacks. Enemies take +50. Yeah, we want the thunder stacks. Okay. Right. Dodge the... Oh, right. We didn't need to dodge the attack even. Okay. There we go. Just thunder them and all the little ones take care of themselves. Ah. Okay, he's gone. Good. Excellent stuff. Right, move over this way, and there we are. There's our perk. What do we get? We get genies deal damage and inflict foam. Your gun inflicts foam. When a genie disappears, recover 2 health. We'll go for the foam on his gun. So we've got an explosive foam launching weapon now. Let's see what we can do with it. Well, it's pretty effective against those slimes, it looks like. Oh, mind you, we can shoot this. And he's gone. I need to keep an eye out for that as well, because I can kind of, yeah, do that. Maybe I should have got the genie's heal, yeah. Okay. Up we go. Right, that just annihilated them all. Get a heal. What have we got? And we've not even needed a heal yet. Petrified adds 2 quality to all relics in the backpack. Yeah. And in the other one we've got, what have we got here? Each time you petrify this relic gains quality. Each time you petrify this relic adds 2 to all dolls. Right, fill the rest up. Right. So what I want to do now, because we're full, petrify this big chunky crystal, which we gobble up. We devour that as well. And then that needs to go there. And we then need another uncommon. I could just use one of the other dolls. Oh, and they have to be crystals, don't they? They can't just be relics. Right. Let's roll. And thunder strikes, we kill all of them, and we are golden. Right. Slowly regaining bits of HP as well, and again we've yet to heal. I think this could be a very good boss run at this point. We want the Witch's Pincushion here. And we need more ways to petrify at the moment. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. I haven't got room, we'll have to leave those behind. I'm guessing the fossilized butterflies and lost hooks that we've never seen before are probably better than these random fans. So let's try it. I say never found, I think it's just we've not got a sale price for them, which would suggest we've never sold them at least. Free potion. So we're now on 5. 5 potions and nearly full health. Good lord. Right. And we're going to this one. Well, this one along the bottom. We're going to pick up the extra perk, of course. Why wouldn't we? Right, let's thunder. Well, that killed all them. Right. these. Go over here. It's not over yet. Eject. Oh no, they've not been ejected, but he has been thunderstruck. Right, and we get critical chance increased by 0.2 for each thunder charge. You know, the gene is disappearing, giving me health. Just a little heal, that can help a lot. Because heals are very valuable in this. Right, let's see what the mid-boss of the second stage of this area is. Yeah, the hard mode of this area, I guess you'd call it, but yeah. Okay, it's one of these. One of these shark people. Oh, but they do that. Ooh. Okay. Ah, it just missed his toes then. 1, 2, and big hit. It looks very flashy in a literal and figurative sense when you hit them with the attack and it does a lightning blast to them. I thought we were going to do something then, but apparently not. Is it glitched? I think he's glitched. Let's, I guess, sharpen my weapon off of him. I think he got stuck. Oh well, his loss is my gain. Transforms pointed to doll of one of the next severity. Yep. Okay. Adds its quality to all crystals in the backpack if we petrify it. We could petrify that epic item, but it's only going to add its quality to all crystals, but we've not got that many crystals. Like, you just don't get many crystals. Like, it's got all these things to do with crystals and I'm not getting any. Absorbs adjacent relics. Might as well. Right, let's make sure it's nowhere near anything good. Petrified adds 2 to all relics in the backpack. So we actually want to petrify it. Actually, let's just see. So we've got any really high quality stuff, any like deluxe ones? No. Mind you, this, do I want to do this afterwards so it can add it to this? Or do I want to do it now so it adds quality to all of these that then get added to this? Yeah, I would probably want to do it now, wouldn't I? Add quality to everything. So these are all now quite high quality things. Well, higher than they were. Do I have anything else that petrifies? I do. Okay. I can petrify maybe this. Then I could absorb. into 16. Right, I can keep that down there. Put the 4 quality there. This is a massive faff, but it should be worth it. I want to keep the 10 quality crystal, because if I get another one, I can... There we go. But yeah, obviously a 10 quality crystal. If we get another crystal or another doll, we can upgrade this one. And I would rather upgrade it with that method rather than using this pincushion, because they get harder to upgrade as you go. So I'd rather upgrade a lower rank one and then use the pincushion. And don't forget the potion. Thank God the game doesn't let you just go. Right. Because I would have then. And I'd have noticed it as I left. Because I saw it just as I went to the thing. Right. Max sharpness. Yep. It's just better. Right. Forgo the mystery thing to... Yeah, we still get the same number of perks. Okay. The mystery thing could be something good. Maybe like another perk, but... it might just be something that increases the rarity of his relics. I don't know. I'd rather get a permanent item unlock. Okay. Boom, lightning. Oh really? It didn't hit them because they weren't on the screen. Ooh. That worked, but... Okay, my special really charges up my lightning. And don't forget to grab these. Because the genies give me a little heal. I've actually nearly recovered all of my health. Which is kind of ridiculous. Popular relics sell for plus 20%. Hey. I'm not even... I've rarely even looked at the calendar. Never mind looked at it and changing out stuff that's popular day to day. I've not done much of that. I probably would if I had more chest storage, but... Oh well. Oh, one hit me then. Lightning. Right. There's definitely a joke in here about them being thunderstruck. There's a 40% chance to hit twice. So lightning can strike twice, about 40% of the time exactly. Critical chance can increase as you do, and yeah, probably the double strike then. Hell, because my attack and special give me thunder strikes at this point. And yeah, we should definitely go perks here. We're just getting, like, at this point, we can probably get that genie. If anything, just because it's gonna heal us a little bit, which may be relevant. But yeah, our thunder strikes will actually hit fairly often, and when they do, they'll be doing a fair bit of damage actually. Now, yeah, that did a lot. What about this thing up here? What's this doing? Okay, these are getting really annoying. Gotcha. Okay. And Casting Thunder requires an additional 50 charges, but deals 60% damage. Ooh! So it requires 50% more, but does 60% more. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. All the perks, all the time, forever. I think there's a genuine chance we get to the boss having taken 0 damage. Ah. Shoot the genie. Did he lightning his own guys then? Wait for the explosion, there we go. Get out of the way of him. They did not take much damage then. Right. There's the lightning. Okay, so lightning is doing ridiculous amounts of damage. Foam afflicted enemies deal take plus 30% damage. So now we hit them with our gun, that foams them up, they take extra damage, we hit them with a bunch of attacks on our special, that'll give them lightning stacks, which then just basically obliterates them. So, dodge. Yep, they are firing a lot of stuff. Got him. Oh, okay. There they go. Ow. Okay, that got me a bit. Ow, you twat. I think that's the first time I've actually had issues with one of those enemies since I got here. Right. Get a little heal off the genie. Corner gives 10 quality for each doll in the same row. Once placed, absorbs adjacent crystals. You know what? Mind you, this is a deluxe relic, but this will probably gain more quality because we've got several dolls. How many dolls? Oh, we've got 2. Could I make another one? Not really. I'm gonna put this in. Frankly, just because, yeah, it's gonna give me some pretty decent quality here. I'm gonna, let's see. I mean, I could put it on like a high quality purple and absorb the purple into this. Yeah, I could petrify like this thing, but like this is gonna sell for a lot anyway. Like these don't sell for that much less than one of these, so it wouldn't be an enormous bonus. Given that I could just add some, you know, add one of these commons and not give up the purple. We only have the one chest. I think we've got a common area coming up after this. This is gonna go one place though, so Right. Our highest quality common. I could even put it on. But no, I want right. Highest quality common, go. #41 rarity, not bad. Yeah, just get rid of that. Okay. Chest, perk, finish line. Right, if it's genie, well, if we don't lose any health after this, we might actually gain health from this area. Boom, got him. Okay. Nearly got most of them. There's the thunder. There's the foam cannon. Okay, let's see what we're getting here. Petrified absorbs adjacent crystals. Petrifies pointed to a relic. Adds 6 quality to a random relic in the backpack. It could add it to some crap. This is a deluxe item. I'm going to take that just because it's a deluxe. Literally nothing much I can do here, is there? Because yeah, they have to be crystals or dolls for the doll to absorb them. So I can't do anything with those. Right. Our last perk. Ow. Dodge that. Get in there. Oh, that hurt. That landing on me hurt a lot. And I've not played this very well. But we've got there. I think that's the only room I can say I've genuinely not done very well on. So those big things with those balls, if they hit you, hit like a truck. So we do lose a health potion for the boss. Granted though, we've still got 5. So we've still got 1 more than we would normally have. Your attack deals 40% damage and inflicts foam. Did that say it'd get rid of something? Did that say it'd get rid of shock attack? Or something? I think it might. I might have missed something there. I might have accidentally replaced something rather than just added on to me perk list. Either way, a legendary attack perk is always good. Whatever it replaced, we've got a maxed out version of an attack perk. Here sleeps Monte, Mr. Jerk, Master of Stingrays, Flying Fish. Okay. Here's fishermen carry the king's grapes. They will crush their enemies before the day it all ends. Right. Interesting. Monty. Ah, so if I want to do lightning now, oh, we get 4 armour as well from that armour, right. Ow, it clipped me. Not that the lightning isn't doing much, because it hits like rooms full of enemies. I will say as well, the music is deafening here, right. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, so you can just hit him whenever. There are certain points in his attack patterns where he's more vulnerable, but if you can smack him at any point, you can damage him. And he's kind of huge. Okay, there we go. We've got a quarter of his health off. We're about to run out of armour though next. Yeah, we're 1 armour left. Let's make it last while we can. Not much I can do to him at the moment, but here we go. It's open, or it was, for like half a second. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our armour gone. I got caught in the animation then. Doesn't look like it does too much damage either. Right. But I'm guessing this is probably just, you know, the beginning. The proper fight hasn't yet started. Ow. So these attacks hit like a truck. I should probably sharpen up as well. And remember, because I've not been up until now, remember to shoot. Because we inflict foam. Okay, something different. Ow! New boss area then. Okay. Right, so right, something completely different. Okay, he's mixed up his attack patterns. They are a lot more deadly. 4 heals left. I'm out of gun ammo at the moment. Yeah, he is leaving himself open way less now. Right, we're fully sharpened. Ow. So there's like this huge explosion that comes out of those now. It's getting a bit more hectic. I dread to think what the third stage is going to be like. Ow. Try not to just end up trading with him. Getting bits of damage done here and there. Okay. Ow. Two health potions left. Just keep avoiding. Oh, we're getting lag. Great. Bit of hitching, frame rate loss there. Third phase. Right. Now the real pain begins. I'm guessing it's going to be more difficult this time. Yep. These are coming in as well. Ow. That hits me. And there's two going at once. Okay. But we'll do it. And we'll do it quickly. Right. Let's get out of the explosion radius as well, so he's now hitting us with these. The giant meteors coming in. Keep out of the explosion radius. Get in for a hit. So here, dodge 1,000,000 attacks, do 1 attack back. Ow. Heal. Oh, and these explosives trails now. Oh. Ah. If I go in there, can I, yeah, get a few attacks in actually? Right, we've got one heal left. He's down to about less than a quarter health. Definitely doable, this. Okay, dodge, 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 keep dodging. We'll get a few hits in. Sliver of health left on him. I'd sharpen my weapon, but there's not really anything to sharpen it on other than him, and that would mean giving him a big hit, which I don't want to do. I'm going to have to use a heal because I'm low enough to be killed now if it hits me with something big. So we're on our last attempt here. Get hits in when we can. Don't get too greedy though. Dodge. Maybe we can sharpen on those if we get the opportunity. In fact, yeah, remember you can get in there. The foam might kill him. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. Yep, there we go. We got him. We got him. To say that this is an easy area that we had no difficulty with, that was an awesome boss. The right mask portrays King Gavilan? No, Gavilan. Gavilan, father of Prince Monty. This is a mask of his right side as it represents his fury and determination, a symbol of war and discipline. Monty's followers see it as proof that the rear riders, sailors of the sky, have We'll have to look at the codex entry. And we get legendary relics to finish on. Corner gains 10 for each doll in the same row. Destroys all crystals in the backpack, gaining 8 quality for each crystal. We can put a lot of dolls in the thing, can't we? Now. Right, if we put this here, and that there, so they don't trigger anything. This here. That there. Okay, we can get that, and it's pretty good. Next time you petrify, this relic transforms into a copy of the petrified relic. Oh, transform all crystals into dolls of the same rarity. Okay. So this becomes a 41. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, if I did this and then we... Oh yeah, it can't just be anything. It has to be a... Well, a doll or a crystal. We do have... I mean, we've got 2 dolls. You know? Thing is, I have no way of... I should have just got the other purple. I don't have a way of absorbing this into anything. I mean, it's going to waste a legendary crystal. Oh, they have to be same rarity. It can't be a rarity above. Oh. Well. And then we've got the Gavilan doll there. Yeah, so you should never transform a legendary into a crystal because, well, that means you'd have to have a legendary doll, but legendary dolls don't transform anymore, so this literally cannot be gotten rid of. I'm better taking anything else, even one of these commons. Yep. Because anything else will just self-destruct. What we can do is, at the very least, transform it into a doll of a better rarity. Boom. There we go. That's something as well. I noticed this. Well, I'm noticing. Did we get a special? Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? We got a mask from this. So did we get a special material? Yes, we did. Right. There we go, though. Special area boss defeated. Right. Fantastic stuff. We have only 18 slimes, unfortunately, but we can now get 5 health when entering a room. We are absolutely getting that, so that is absurdly powerful. It is so much healing that it's ridiculous. And we... so those special things we're gathering are what we need to upgrade the Ethereum Heart. And as for the armour... yeah, we still need just microphones for that. The Zephyr Scales... can at least buy. Strange shapes of the scales that make up this armour appear to be ornamental, but its design is no flight of fancy. The curves that silhouette the armour allow the wearer to navigate the winds of Aeolia, the perfect suit for a Ray Rider. We will not be equipping that though. But yeah, you can get it to be better and it'll give you uncommon things and so on. Not bad. But I'd rather get the armour for the boss. And here we go. We've got some chatter over here. So what are you like, an alien? My dad used to talk about aliens. Boy, yes, I'm an alien to you. You are also an alien to me. If you think about it, we are all alien to each other. So you're not just an alien. You're a sad alien. Right. And we're yet to get more of those materials to upgrade that. And it looks like, yep, we can probably hand this mask in to what's-his-face down here. We gave the last half to. While he's in his weird trance state. Monty, my son, don't fall for your brother's provocations. You will destroy this land. I will stop this land. I will stop everything. Witchers, stop laughing. We have work to do. Okay, do I have to see him in the morning maybe? And I guess I will go over here and see if these have any upgrades. Still an unknown item for that. But we can now buy those. Right. Well, if it isn't the item in the Kalia area, if it's not that, in the, like, harder version of it, I don't know what we need for it at that point. Right. And, okay, we've figured out that one, so that one must be from the sand area, I bet. Most likely. I should probably look into, where are we here? Get to the merchant progression in our shop. And we have, ooh, the 4th perk meter for 20 grand, yes. And over here, rare perks have a chance to appear, okay. Just need more items over this way. Still 2 that we don't know of. 2 that are locked. And decrease the amount of sales required for the 4th perk by 1. And okay, that requires a boss item, like a full-on end-of-the-run boss item for that one. And we haven't got enough materials for that. But all that, yeah, unfortunate. I can get this though. Right. We'll see if talking to that guy in the morning helps, because we've got the other half of that mask. Or do we have, like... Maybe his quest hasn't been put in yet? Ah. Defeat the Herald, gather 1 of whatever they are. Still not got that. Literally the boss you meant to kill near the beginning, yet to be. Like, literally, actual difficult boss. Defeat a boss with the broom. Defeat Ty can obtain 1 of whatever that is. Right. I guess we might not have the quest to hand it in yet. When we get it though, we'll just have it to hand. I will say though, that has definitely, by a country mile, been my favourite boss fight so far. What was the firstborn in the history of everything? That's not how archaeology works. Right, so he's got an icon on him. He might be able to chat to us in the morning now. Those witches, they use me as a flask and place a spirit inside me. I think we are starting to merge. We should split. Thank you for your efforts, but I think I should stop messing around with my soul. Our souls, I guess. I think I know what it is as well with that. It seems to be like he's got the soul of the king, and the masks are from his 2 sons who destroyed the realm, or something, isn't it? And it was all caused by those witches, most likely. Right. Anyway, that seems to be that. So we've got 1. I mean, we're not going to be able to go and beat Tyke. Like I said, we've got on my YouTube schedule enough time to do 1 more run now, 1 more episode. We're going to go to the first area and try to beat him again. And hopefully it'll work this time. I will say, so far, very much liked the curator boss. The one in the first area is quite good. Oh, blob corruption travel. Travel through the blob portal will corrupt your relics. Oh, I've still not emptied my backpack. Right, but yeah, the first boss in Kalina, I forget his name, what was it, the Guardian or something, anyway. The one where you play Dance Dance Revolution with him. Pretty good, but surprisingly difficult. For the first boss, I will say. Oh, this is full, right, we have to sell then next time. But yeah, surprisingly difficult for the first boss. It's probably one that wants to be toned down, if anything. It's probably just because I'm not great at timing my dodges. If you've watched my Elden Ring playthrough, you know that I prefer blocking to dodging. But, yeah. What else is there? I don't even remember the first boss in the witch area. The second boss with we're in the gallery though with the curator and that. The second boss, that Tyke fella, not fond of that boss fight. That's a bit scuffed. I think it's all just timing and it's gimmicky. Not fond of it. But yeah, definitely the second boss in Aeolia is my favourite. It's very challenging and really cool and with like a great soundtrack and that. Definitely my favourite boss by an absolute country mile. Yeah, the challenge is just right and the presentation of it is excellent. By far the best one. But we'll go and hit the first one up again next time. And that'll leave us probably finished for... finished for Moonlighter 2 for now. Who knows, if we go through it quick we might be able to do a quick second run, do like an extended episode maybe, see the second boss in that zone. For now though, thank you very much for watching. This has been Moonlighter 2 and I will see you for the final episode next time. And I'll see you then.